Okay, shows for okay, good, good, good. Very good, very good. Very, very good. Everything's better than it could be. I hope. Turn that down. No need for that around here. Make sure my phone is charging. Yep, we're charging. Okay. I think everything's good to go. I think. Yeah. We're fine. Okay, we're fine. What is going on, my friends? My name is Zal, and welcome back to another live stream. We return yet again with some more Minecraft. Keeping things simple today. It's going to be a bit shorter of a stream than normal. Just simply because I kind of woke up late, and I need a bit, or I don't really have as much time before I have to go to work today. But either way, I'm going to hope to try and finish this house off, and yeah, I need a lot more cobblestone, don't I? But I'm going to hope at least I can try and finish off this one project, if nothing else, and maybe move on to something else, because last time, if you remember, I was working on this house, and I didn't get very far. It's not the best looking house out there, but hey, whatever. I'll do some work with it eventually. But either way, I haven't really done any work off camera on this world, just simply because I'm trying to save this particular world for the live streams. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. This is a world which is basically exclusive to my live streams for the channel. Excuse me. And this is basically my go-to stream when I either A, don't have very much time, or B, just want to stream something chill and then not really feeling like doing anything super duper crazy. Either way, we're here. We're just going to relax today and play some Minecraft. Mine some stone. Collect some coal. You know, whole 9 yards. Simplicity is best at times, you know. Just keeping things simple, keeping things relaxed, and not really taking things too challenge or things too hard. I don't know. I don't know. I am still pretty tired. I'm just like waking up right now. I wake up late just simply because of my work schedule. When I go to work, usually it's in the evenings, and I don't get off until oftentimes close to 1 in the morning. And because of that, I get home somewhere around like 1:30, and when I get home, I can't fall asleep immediately. I always have to do something. In this case, last night I was busy editing tomorrow's episode of Minecraft Dungeons. So now that that's ready to go, that kept me up until about like 4 o'clock. And then I wasn't able to actually fall asleep. Oh wait, actually it wasn't even that late yesterday. It was like 2. Or like 2:30. It was a lot earlier than normal, but even so, I guess I just needed to sleep this time. Geronimo Jackson, hey, how's it going? How are you? I've seen you on Alley streams before, never here though, so it's good to see you. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. This is one of my 2 live streams that I do every week, and normally I do one on Friday. Friday's kind of a shorter stream just due to my work schedule, but then I also have a longer stream on Mondays, and I do regular uploads every other day, or every single day in addition to that. I don't know. I was kind of thinking about changing my schedule there, but I don't know. By the way, I always wanted to ask, because I don't think Allie ever got the pronunciation right. It is Geronimo, right? That is how you say your name? I just want to make sure. Because I know her and pronunciation sometimes don't get along. And it's the same for me, but I'm pretty sure it's Geronimo, right? Please at least give me that one. Yeah, I followed your channel in the last stream. Awesome! Well, thank you so much. That really does mean a lot to me. Killing some time while I have lunch. Awesome. Yes, you were saying it correctly. Woo! Yay! I get points. Points for nothing. But awesome. That really does mean a lot to me, you know, that you come check out my content, see what I'm doing. That the support is really, really greatly appreciated. As with anybody, you know, we always value our support in trying to do the best we can. And that's all I can ask for in this day and age, right? That's all I can ask for. That's all I'm here for, after all. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not trying to be the best YouTuber. I'm not trying to be amazing, come out with the best content. And I just want to be one of those people who people consider just a chill person, you know? I want to be one of those people where people will realize, oh yeah, those streams are relaxed, they're fun, they're entertaining, well, kind of entertaining. I'm trying to get better at my commentary, but, you know, it takes a lot of time and effort to get to that point. You're welcome. Well, thank you again. It really does. It takes a lot of time and effort and to get to the point where you want to. And every single day, every time I do a video, I feel like I am improving, which is a good thing. Like, when I restarted my YouTube, I want to say back almost a month ago now, believe it or not. Actually, it's been a little bit more than a month at this point because we're in the 5th week. But when I restarted my channel, like, I don't know. I mean, I know I'm an awkward person in general. That's something I want to just go ahead and throw out there, which a lot of people like who have been following this channel, they understand that, and I guess they don't really mind it as much if they're still here. But anyway, either way, I'm kind of an awkward person in general. Oh, I don't have another pickaxe, do I? Okay, I can make one. Go ahead and just throw a crafting bench down here anyway, just because this is my primary mining zone. Put one right there, that's fine. But what I'm getting at here is that, I guess when it comes to me, oftentimes it can be hard for me to keep my thoughts going in a singular train, and also like my commentary at times sometimes takes a hit just simply because I'm not the best at it. But, I mean, I am trying, and I do feel like since I started a few weeks ago to now, I feel like I have made some improvement, if that makes sense. I want to get back into doing content regularly. Yes, please do, but I'm trying to deal with the stuff that keeps getting me down. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. I have been dealing with my own demons lately too, which really have kind of been putting me down as well. And a lot of it has a lot to do with me feeling that, I don't know, despite the fact that I'm trying as hard as I can, I feel like I'm not doing enough, if that makes sense. And I don't know. But I definitely understand what you're saying here, and I definitely feel that on a personal level. Maya, hey, good to see you. Yay, I was waiting for today's live stream. Yeah, I know it's a bit later than normal. I woke up kind of late today. Honestly, I didn't fall asleep until later last night. And you know how my work schedule is at this point. I know Friday's probably not the best day for me to be doing live streams that considered. Or maybe I should just do a nighttime stream. I don't know. But I don't want the stream to be super late, too. That's the thing. Because if I do a late stream, then it's going to be like really, really late at like 1 o'clock in the morning to like 3. And I don't want it to be that late. Honestly, I don't want to keep people up that late. I hear you. That's one of the things I keep worrying about whenever I talk about doing content again. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But the thing is, again, for me, like, I'm trying to push past that, you know? Like, me being awkward and me being, I guess, what's the word? I don't know. It's, like, difficult for me to keep my thoughts going and whatnot. For me being that type of person, honestly, this is something I've been trying to overcome for a long time as it is. So, the fact that I'm even out here doing this right now is honestly kind of astounding to myself. Just simply because, like, if I were to try and start a YouTube channel, let's say about, I don't know, let's go 10 years ago. If I were to start a YouTube channel about 10 years ago, then it would be a much different story. Like, I'd be sitting here like, hi guys, I don't know what to say, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I mean, not knowing what you're doing is one thing, but, you know, like, I'd just be sitting there timidly, not really talking much. It honestly wouldn't be very entertaining or engaging content for anybody because, I mean, at that point in my life, I was a lot less social. And I know that's kind of hard to believe because I'm not very social anyway. But at that point in my life, I was a lot less social because of that. I don't know. It's like, it was bad, man. Like, I'd go to a restaurant and I couldn't even order food without stumbling over my words or something. Like, it was like cringe, like to an extreme amount of cringe. Lately, I've been trying to catch up on my list of games I bought but haven't played or finished. Yeah, Yeah, I have a good list too because I used to do the Humble Bundle actually. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's actually still a really good thing to do because you can get a lot of games for a very, very small amount of money. Humble Bundle is just super, super awesome. And from then, I still actually have a lot of games which I have not even touched yet. Mainly because they don't really interest me that much, but it's still pretty cool. That's how I got Undertale, and among a few other games which I very much enjoy. I know how hard it is to get back into things, especially when you have that sort of thing to get through. Yeah, I feel that, Maya, for sure. Kind of getting there. Well, I would love to see what sort of games you play. I do have a lot of games I've gotten from friends but never played. Yeah, for me, mainly, the game list I have is just stuff I've gotten from, like, the Humble Bundles and whatnot, and I haven't really gotten around to them just simply because, like I said, they haven't really interested me that much. For me, when I play games, like, I like to play games that I want to play, and that was one of the biggest things that I did when I restarted my channel again, is that I wanted to play games that I wanted to play. Not games that were just kind of sitting there that I'm like, oh yeah, people would like this, but I'm not really interested, excuse me, in it. I want to play games which I enjoy. That way, honestly, if I'm playing a game that I don't really enjoy very much, then I'm not going to be happy playing the game, for one, and for two, my commentary is probably going to go to crap. Because I'm going to be like, this is boring, I'm not really enjoying this, and blah, 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 whatever. I don't want to do that. I don't want it to go down that road. Personally, I get more sociable the more comfortable I get. Yeah, same. Hi, zombie. Burn, zombie. Yeah, how do you like that fire? You enjoying it? I think he might be enjoying the fire a bit too much. But I'm the same way. That's another reason why I like to do the live streams too, because I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I try and keep things relaxed. But when I do live streams versus doing videos, like, I don't know, it's a bit more nerve-wracking for me, just simply because I know I'm talking to people live. And, there you are. I'm like, I know I hear you. But it's a bit more nerve-wracking to me just simply because I know I'm talking to people directly live, and that I can't edit out anything I say or do in the live stream. Oh, what's going on down there? Nice big old hole down there, but versus, like, when I do a video, I mean, obviously nobody's perfect. Like, we all cough, we all sneeze, all that. But that's the kind of stuff I like to edit out. And when I'm doing a video, like, if I say something I don't really like if I say something which I feels kind of awkward or kind of, like, cringeworthy, I'm like, okay, you know, I don't like that. I can just edit that out. And same goes, like, if I start a thought and don't actually finish the thought, I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't really like that. I can just edit that out and then not have to worry about it. Nobody ever has to know. But if I'm live streaming, it's a bit different because it's like if I say something like that or do something like that, then it's like, okay, I'm kind of stuck with it. I mean, I can't really take back those words now. It's like they're there forever, and there's no way I can really go back on anything I said. Okay, I got to catch up with you guys. Sorry, I'm just rambling on here. I'm slowly going all digital for my PS4 library. Oh, awesome. I kind of do the same, honestly. I prefer digital. I can't go to the movies by myself because my social anxiety. Also, all the more reasons to have fun doing it. Yeah, I feel that. Doing things alone kind of just sucks in general. Same goes with living alone. Believe me, I would know. I live by my lonesome, and honestly, it does kind of suck. It does. Don't go there. I don't want you to go there. Get off of there, you stupid little thing. Really? I do the same thing again? Come on, Zol. I gravitate toward third-person action-adventure games like Assassin's Creed, Uncharted, Arkham series, etc. But I also like games like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Borderlands. Oh, yeah. I don't know. For me, it's just kind of all over the place. Like, I grew up with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. In fact, I'm very excited for the new game coming out in October for Crash. But I don't know. It's like a game has to hold my interest for me to play it and actually really enjoy it. Like, legitimately enjoy it, if that makes sense. Because the thing is, it's the same for movies as well. If you think about it, it's like I'm very picky when it comes to what I like, and that's why there's a lot of games out there which I'm like, I don't know, or I don't even bother even trying, just simply because I don't really think I'm going to like it. I like more RPG Maker style myself. I would love to see Zal play RPG horror. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I know there are a lot of really good ones out there, and I would actually like to check them out. But maybe one day. Perhaps. I started a Twitch channel and put most of my games lists on there. Oh, okay. That was months ago. Still haven't done anything on Twitch. I was thinking about doing Twitch, but I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of in too deep on YouTube right now. And plus, I have put a lot of time and effort into this channel. I don't really want to just stop. Even though people do say Twitch is the better platform. But, I mean, I don't know. I prefer to post videos over live streams. Don't get me wrong. I do like doing the live streams too. But when it comes to me, I don't know. I've always preferred the video style. Because, again, with videos, I feel like I can unleash my creativity a bit more. And that is kind of important to me. Like, when I post videos, when I make videos, when it comes to editing videos, like, you have full creative liberty onto how that video gets edited. Like, you can choose what effects to put in there. You can choose what you think is funny, what is cool, what is interesting, you know? And, I don't know. I just wouldn't want to lose out on that particular aspect of doing the whole YouTube thing because, again, like I said, it's a lot of fun. It really is. I mean, when I started doing video editing, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it very much, but honestly, I really do. I really actually enjoy editing the videos. It's half the fun for me is editing the videos. Let's see. Twitch is too confusing for me, sadly. It's one of those things that messes too much with my memory. Aww. I have panic attacks if I go to the movies or the mall alone. Yeah, I'm sorry, Maya. That's not good. That's really not good. Though I am going digital for my games, I still want to get a disc version of the PS5 because I use my console for watching DVDs and Blu-rays. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's definitely fair. Hopefully, I don't know. I haven't really been following the announcements or anything, but I'm really hoping that the PS5 does have Blu-ray capabilities. I don't see why it wouldn't. I feel like that would kind of be a step back if it didn't, but, you know. I do know it's because of the abuse from when I was a kid in foster care. Those, sadly, the first would be just to leave me in public places, which pissed my mom off. Oh, yeah, that is upsetting. That is really upsetting. I don't know why anybody would think that that is acceptable on any level, honestly. I am sorry, Amaya. That's terrible. That really is. Only digital PS4 games I have is my Kingdom Hearts games. Ratchet & Clank, Tomb Raider, Kingdom Hearts, Ghost Recon Wildlands, and Breakpoint. Ratchet & Clank is awesome. I need to go back and actually play that game again, but that Ratchet & Clank game, like, that's another one of those games I kind of missed out on as a kid, but I feel like if I did play it, I would have really enjoyed. There's like a number of them on that list, and honestly, I'll say this now, if it weren't for my friend, if it weren't for my friend, I probably would have never gotten to experience Mario or Sonic. And I know that's a crazy thought, but the thing is that when I was a kid, my family used to buy the PlayStations. Like, we never had an Xbox, nor did we ever have any Nintendo console. And because of that, I never really got to play Mario or Sonic or anything like that growing up until I started actually hanging out with a friend of mine, Vertaro, and he's the one who actually introduced me to that entire world, the entire world of Nintendo, was because of him. And if not for him, honestly, I probably would have missed out on that entire generation of gaming, which really would have sucked, honestly, because there are a lot of amazing Nintendo games out there, and then Sonic as well. Like, they didn't have any Sonic games for the PlayStation, at least at the time. That changed later on, because I remember I had Sonic Heroes for the PS2. But before then, like Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic or not Sonic Advance, but other Sonic games like the original Sonic Adventure, I never really got to play until I really met him. I would 100% watch if you did anything Kingdom Hearts related. It's my all-time favorite game series. Really? I got a ton, and it would take a while to put them there. Yeah, I feel that. I'm sorry to hear that, Maya. My issues are mostly mental, I think. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, and I'm also sorry for you, Geronimo. I mean, I know it's never fun to deal with that sort of thing. And honestly, I wish I had the right words that would help the cause, but unfortunately, you know, I can only say so much, sadly. Yeah, it sucks. I wouldn't be how I am if it wasn't for the lady, to be honest, and it was only like 6 months with her. Wow. 6 months. That's not very long, but even so, that is long enough to cause a pretty big impact. Unofficially, my fiance and I think I have Asperger's. I've never been tested. I'd like to find out officially, but tests are expensive. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Also got hand tremors for the longest time. If you got Discord server, I could share my full game list there. I do actually have a Discord server. I need to get into the habit of putting it back onto the stream again and whatnot, but give me a few minutes. I'll link it. But yeah, as far as having Asperger's, honestly, I kind of felt for the longest time I might have too, but I don't know. Absolutely nothing wrong with it, for sure. Looks like it's already getting nighttime. I need to go rest. I mean, that's one thing, like, a lot of people, they're, like, ashamed of it, but there's really nothing to be ashamed of, you know? There really isn't. I have a mix of anxiety and depression, but I'm at a point where they don't cause too much of an issue. That's good. That means you are showing improvement. 3 years ago was a dark year for me, really. Aw. I do also have really bad memory issues because of a head injury. Oh yeah, I have heard about that one. First major broken bone, dark mental stuff, ended up looking for a therapist because of it. Well, it's good that you decide to seek out help. You know, a lot of people won't do that in that situation. So, I mean, that's a very good thing. Like for me, with the stuff I've been dealing with lately, like it hasn't been like as serious, but people have been suggesting that I go, like, talk to somebody. And I don't know. Like, I really should. But the thing is that, like, in my mind, I'm like, I don't know. My mind is, like, conflicting. It's, like, conflicting me to do something, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It really is. Never broken a bone, but I have had really high pain tolerance. So even if I get hurt, I don't notice. Oh, wow. All the reasons I know is if I'm hurt is if it's a visible injury, which is dangerous because I can dislocate my shoulders easily and not realize, uh-oh. If I don't have Asperger's, then I definitely have symptoms, Asperger-like tendencies. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't. So I just hope that's not something that you're, like, ashamed to admit or anything. Because I know a lot of people are. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's definitely something that people do need to understand, though. And people do need to realize because there are certain, I guess, qualities which people kind of, like, need to look out for, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's just, like, stuff people need to be aware of because it kind of affects them socially a little bit, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not going to continue talking on the matter just simply because I don't want to say anything that I'm not really qualified to talk about. Because honestly, like, again, I'm not really sure. And I don't want to insult anybody by talking about something that I'm not really too knowledgeable on, if that makes sense. And that said, I apologize if I have. I really do. But anyway. Gonna finish up this house here. finally get this thing done. This thing has kind of been nagging me for a while because it's like just been sitting here unfinished. I know it's not the most engaging content sitting here and building a house, but again, I did want to get this done. And I kind of wanted to save all of my progress for when I was streaming, just simply because I didn't want to, I don't know, like, I don't want to come back on camera and then suddenly have, like, a mansion built and a whole bunch of stuff done that could have been done on camera. And this is basically my go-to thing to do when I am streaming if I don't really feel like doing anything else, like today. Gosh darn it, again. Stop that. Stupid. How stupid. Even if you don't have it, it's 100% there's a chance you have a form of it. And like Saul said, there's no shame in that at all. Never feel ashamed of mental issues, for sure. One of the reasons I want to stream again is I like talking video games with other people, and I don't have a lot of in-person friends to do that with. I feel that too. I do. I have my friend Vertaro. I've known him for a very long time, but like he and I talk, sure, but we don't talk. It's not like something we don't like talk every single day or anything. So aside from him, I don't really have a whole lot of people either who I really I don't know, am able to like discuss gaming and whatnot with. There are a couple people I work, but I kind of believe that the people who I work with are the people I work with, and I don't really have any sort of desire to like hang out with them or anything outside of work. Or at least the people I work with specifically. I mean, some of them are pretty cool people, but I don't know. There's nobody there I'd really want to hang out with, and I'll talk with them occasionally, but that's about the extent of it. Ooh, I thought that was going to go corner on me. I don't like it when it goes corner on me. Is this going to be enough? Looks like it's going to be close. Come on, let this be enough, let this be enough. We got 4 more, and yeah, it's just enough. Just enough, okay. I guess we're just going to have to get down from the roof from here. And I need some slabs as well. Funny thing, I was actually going to become a therapist before Nick. After him, I decided to become a nurse because he told me I couldn't care for others. Why is somebody calling me right now? Bad timing. Bad timing. He said it's because of the fact that I struggle to understand emotions. Don't listen to him. Honestly, you probably would have made a very good therapist, but nursing is still a very good profession too, though. It really is. So, I mean, either way, I think you went down a good path. He kinda like how you're talking in the stream, just talking, being friendly and real with the chat. Yeah, that's one thing I really like too, just like the interaction, The interaction, because like I said, I don't really get a whole lot of interaction outside of doing this. And I mean, sure, I do have a job and I do interact with people every single day, but most of it is customers. Like my job, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a pizza delivery driver. I drive for Pizza Hut. And as a driver for Pizza Hut, most times, I need to heal up. Most times I'm in my car, especially on a busy night, like tonight. It's Friday. I'm probably going to be. Hello, Enderman. I saw like a quick glimpse of you, and he's gone. I don't know where he went. Is he in here with me? I don't know. I noticed Endermen have been a lot more active since the last update. They've been all over the place, and not only that, they leave blocks everywhere, which is annoying as heck. Like you look outside, and there's literally just blocks. Like there's one right over there. Just all out of place and all willy-nilly, and you'll find them on top of trees and all over the place. It's annoying, but anyway, sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm a pizza delivery driver. Excuse me, and as a pizza delivery driver, most of the time I spend when I'm working is actually going to be in my car, by myself, in solitude, just kind of doing my own thing. And when I do interact with people, I go out and I talk to the customer for like maybe 10 seconds. Most interactions don't last that long. So I get out of my car, I talk to them for a few seconds, I give them their food, I leave, then it's back to my car for another, 5 to 10 minutes just driving, not really interacting with one another. Then I get back to the store, I might say hi to somebody in the store, but then after that, I get my next delivery and I do it all over again. And that's my cycle when I'm working. Unless it's a slow day, then I have some time to talk with people inside. But even then, it's like, it's weird. I don't have a whole lot of interaction with people. I don't. Doing this job. Like my previous job. Sorry, hold on. Let me read the comments first, and then I'll get into this. I'll totally talk video games with you. I do pizza delivery. Oh, you're also... Wow. So I don't really have much opportunity. Wow. Most are a lot younger than me. Okay. Well, looks like we have a lot to relate to then. I didn't even read that comment before I started going off on that, so that's actually really cool. That's awesome, Zald. It's true. I worked with old people, so they don't know much about games. I work for a local family-owned pizza shop. Awesome, in my town anyway. I get to compete with Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Little Caesars, and a couple other local places. Not sure what the city favorite is. I went into nursing because I feel like making those with Alzheimer's and dementia feel like they're normal. Yeah, that's really nice, I think. My favorite memory is of an old lady who talked to me for 2 hours while I got her ready for a lunch date about Vincent van Gogh. That's crazy, but that's awesome. My question is, like, what do you talk for 2 hours about Vincent van Gogh of? But that's really cool. That's really cool. I'm happy that you do that. I am. But yeah, I deliver for Pizza Hut. I actually used to work for Domino's a long time ago, but I wasn't a driver there. I was actually doing management, and it wasn't exactly the best fit for me because that especially was during the time where I wasn't the most social, and I wasn't the best at like delegating tasks for people. And even then, it's like, I don't know. I don't want to go too much into detail, but I'll just say that it didn't feel like I really had a chance to run anything as a manager. It felt more like I was just like following lead of corporate. Like even the general managers kind of felt this way, but I don't know. Either way, I mean, I much prefer driving for Pizza Hut because at least when I drive for Pizza Hut, like I said, I mean, I like the aspect of it where I can just kind of do my own thing and just relax, you know, just kind of relax and drive, and it can be fun at times. And plus, it is fairly decent money. I work at, I think, the second busiest store in my city. So we do tend to get really busy, and I tend to make some pretty decent money doing this. Enough to cover my rent and whatnot, you know. I mean, obviously, like, not a whole lot of money, but, you know. It does its job. It does. Kind of add a bit of foundation to the house there. There we go. And also go ahead and rest. I think it's coming along. I did want to put like a little, whatchamacallit, I don't know. I'll get back to the house eventually. I will. I'll get back to the house. Trying to make it look a lot better later. Well, she was telling me about a painting she had of his, but she didn't remember giving it to her granddaughter, even though it was in her living room. Oh, wow. But she was still really happy to hear the story about how she gave it to her granddaughter as a wedding gift. That's really nice. Back, one of my recent mental things was a dream I had Tuesday night. Oh, really? Do you want to talk about the dream, I wonder? If not, it's fine. I'm not trying to pressure you or anything. She told me that the story every other day, and each time I'd act like I never heard it before. Aww. That's actually really sweet, to be honest. And, I mean, it's good that you play along with it. Like, not really play along with it. I guess that's not the best word. But it's good that you are not one of those people who's like, oh, yeah, you already told me this. It's good that you're really nice and polite about it. And I think that makes you a really good fit for the position, to be honest. Yep. But that's really awesome. That really is awesome. Alright, so going to just kind of do a little bit of, I don't know, an underside, just to the edges, not to the entire thing. Oh, I'm not stairs again? Oh yeah. Maybe because I just did the entire foundation of stairs too, so that kind of helps. Welcome back. I don't remember what details, but I remember feeling completely and utterly happy. Like seeing good and everything happy, then suddenly things were different and I was like I am now. Aww. Most people think you need to tell them, but I'm in that area. You should play along and not make them feel bad about forgetting. Also, yeah, would you be okay with talking about it? Just trying to feel good about waking up, wanting to feel that level of happy again, and not knowing where to start. I'm sorry, man. You know, that's another reason why I started doing this again, just because this is something that does make me feel happy. I like the whole interaction thing, like, it really does help, you know, it really does help being able to come in here, talk to people, and then, especially on a day like today, like Fridays are kind of a tough day to get through, just simply because, on a Friday, I go into work, and again, most of the time it's super busy. I don't really get to talk to many people, and it's just like, I don't know. So Fridays are kind of just a tough day in general to get through. But being able to do this, like, before I go to work and whatnot, it actually really does kind of help me, you know? So I guess what I'm getting at here, I mean, it's good to kind of focus on something that does make you happy, or at least something that you enjoy to some degree. Which obviously that's not going to, like, be the cure-all for everything, but I mean, I think, at least for me anyway, it does help. You know, it really does. Another pickaxe broken. Gosh darn it. Thankfully, I've got plenty of iron. In fact, I only picked... Oh, wait. What the heck? I don't know. My mind's like, oh, didn't I just get a bunch of iron? But it was coal I was collecting. I'm so scatterbrained sometimes. Come on, Zol. Think. Use that brain of yours, however small it may be. Anyway. What was I saying? I was saying something along the lines of... Oh, yeah. It's good to focus on something that does make you happy. And like I said, that is another reason that I started doing this again, because I remember how much I enjoyed it the first time I did. And I had started doing YouTube originally. Well, actually, I started a long time ago, like back in like 2017 or so, or maybe 2018. I don't remember which. But the thing is that I didn't really have any like particular like set schedule or anything. I was just kind of like here doing my own thing, not really I don't know, like trying very hard. But then 2018 came around, late 2018, I decided to really start going at it. And I did for about a month, basically as long as I have so far right now. And at that point I was like, okay, you know, I don't know, I guess I didn't get burnt out. But I kind of like, I don't know what happened, honestly. I just stopped. I'll just say that. I just kind of stopped. And then since then, I wasn't really posting. I wasn't really doing anything. I had no activity on the channel. And I was just kind of at a standstill. And until very recently, where I started doing it last month. And now I'm back. And hopefully this time I can actually keep it going for longer. Because like I said, it does genuinely have that kind of effect on me. You know, it does. Alright, come on. Go ahead and finish this off. Almost there. Just a few more. Whoop. Come on, come on. Seriously. Seriously. And plus, like, another thing, too, is that it really does kind of get me on a pattern as well. Because the thing is, when I'm, like, recording videos and whatnot, like, I know, like, when I want my videos to go up. And I know when I want them posted, so I know when they need to get done. And it kind of, like, it keeps me busy, you know, it really does. Like, pretty much all my free time currently, which this may or may not be a good thing. I mean, I do some other things here and there as well, but basically all my free time is spent like recording videos and editing and all this other stuff to get this channel going, you know. I don't know, maybe that's good, maybe it's bad, I don't know. There we go, finally I finished with the roof. Whew, that took forever. Not sure. I haven't been sleeping these last couple of weeks. I've been having trouble sleeping too. I have. Well, all that, but also just wanting to have a good night's sleep again. Yeah, I feel that. I got Sunday and Monday off from work. I normally have Mondays and Wednesdays off. Monday and Wednesday. Unless I happen to request otherwise. But Monday and Wednesday are my days. That's one reason why Monday is my live stream day. Maybe I should take this one off. Yeah, I think it looks fine without it. I mean, it looks good with it too, but we'll just keep it off, I guess. Well, I can tell you something I do. I can't stay asleep because of my dreams, but a trick I like to use is if I wake up and play out how I want it to go in my head. And the past week, I felt like I've not been enjoying video games as much as I used to. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I guess that's another thing, too. Maybe you're just feeling drained. I don't know. But it's like, when it gets to the point where it's just not enjoyable anymore, maybe that's what it was the first time. Like, I don't know. I guess I was kind of feeling discouraged because kind of similar to how I'm feeling right now, but I'm kind of just pushing through it this time around. But I guess I was feeling discouraged, if that makes sense, just simply because, I don't know, I feel like I wasn't really, like, getting anywhere. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Might not help you because I can lucid dream, but maybe think of things that you enjoy. I remember reading it does help, so who knows. I feel you on not enjoying video games as much. I have times when I don't enjoy games. My last channel content was Far Cry 4 montage about a month ago. I'll have to check it out, honestly. I don't think I've actually seen your channel, so I'll have to go in there and actually see what you have. Ooh, I'm sorry. One second. Okay. Yeah, but I always like to support people, especially if they spend some time coming on here and just hanging out. I always like to support them as well, best I can. So I'll definitely go over there and see what you have, because I'm very curious. You know, it might just be the games you're playing too. I don't know, but I'm just saying, at least for me anyway, oftentimes, like, I'll feel like I don't want to play a game, but it's a specific game I don't really want to play because I either get tired of that game or I don't know. Like, for me, I tend to get burnt out on things. Like, that's one of my biggest fears with this channel as well, is that I get burnt out easily. And I've been keeping it for a month, so that's a good start. But the thing is that oftentimes, like, I'll start a project and I'll do something, and then I'll get burnt out I will get burnt out on it, and then I'll just stop, which is not exactly the best thing for me, honestly. There we go. Just need to do this side. We need some more glass. Shoot, I need to actually go get some more sand. If only we had a desert nearby. It's a shame we don't have any deserts close by where I can go get some sand. Yeah, but like I said, I'm starting to have trouble speaking at this point. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second, okay? I think I've been talking too much. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to get something to drink because I'm starting to stumble over my words due to the fact that I'm doing a lot of commentating this time around. But what was I even saying here? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it played. I get games and not play them because I figured it would be better to do a reaction playthrough. I'm kind of that way too, actually. Like, there are a couple games, like when I got the Pedestrian, for example. Like, that's one of those games that I really, really liked and I really wanted to play. But I didn't want to play just simply because I kind of wanted to record it. And that is actually why a few months ago, back before I actually started doing this again, when I had bought the game, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just record it and see if I can get back into this again. But then I never really did. And then, well, I did, but obviously not for like 3 months afterward. So, I don't know. I definitely can understand. That's right, sand. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I can definitely understand that. Same for No Man's Sky. I haven't tried No Man's Sky yet. I like watching Minecraft sometimes, but probably won't stream it. Yeah, I'm that way too with certain games. It's like there are a lot of games which I really enjoy watching people play, but I don't think I'd ever play myself. I guess I'm trying to think of a good example of that. Like, I guess what's it called? I guess like the Half-Life series would be a good example of that, just simply because like those are really great games and I really enjoy watching people play those, but as far as playing them myself, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't really enjoy actually sitting there and playing it myself, because I guess like certain times it really depends on the YouTuber who I'm watching, but I guess their commentary really does help as well. Basically like how they're reacting to it and whatnot. It's like, I don't know, I enjoy watching them play it versus actually playing it myself. For me, like when it comes to me in games, I don't want to say they have to be like super duper specific games, but I guess it takes a little bit more for me to get interested in a game than, I don't know, because like I said earlier, I'm very picky with the games I play. Like, I like very specific types of games. Dang you, Enderman, why do you have to do this? Fine, I'll leave it for now, but again, like, I want to play games that I enjoy playing and not games that I play for the sake of playing the games for views, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Hopefully you catch what I'm saying here. Ooh, we have a lot more food in here. Nice. I didn't even realize that. Go ahead and throw the sand on in there. I just need 2 and I can get a little bit more. I was thinking about trying No Man's Sky out, but I'm not big on open world types of games like that. That's one of those games I've kind of been wanting to try too, honestly. Like, I don't know if I would enjoy it, but I would definitely play it just to see what it's like. I know that game when it first came out, it kind of got a lot of criticism just simply because it didn't live up to the hype. Like, when people started playing that game, like, they were expecting, like, a full open world experience, but the thing is, like, they didn't really get much interaction with other players, and I don't know, it's honestly, like, it just didn't live up to the hype. Like, people were expecting a lot more from it than what they got. But I hear it has gotten better, and I actually would not mind checking it out myself. Maybe eventually I'll wander in that direction. Oop. Oh man, I'm 1 short. I don't know. Oh, and I also have a bunch of Lego games. I've never actually played any Lego video games, to be honest. It's my current go-to game for when I want to play and not think at all. Oh, I see. I love playing the Lego games. I have Lego Batman and Star Wars. I'm waiting for the Super Star Wars Lego game, supposed to be all 9 main movies. Oh wow, that would be awesome to watch. Would you play it on your channel? Got Lego Batman, 3, DC Villains, Avengers, Marvel Superheroes 1 and 2, and Harry Potter. Jurassic Park World, Ninjago. Wow, that's quite the extensive library. Very nice. I bought Lego Hobbit disc version because it wasn't available for digital. Used Christmas money to get PS4 camera, but only used it once. I don't want to stream games just because they're popular and everyone else is streaming it. Exactly, there you go. That is what I was trying to say. That's another reason that I don't want to stream Fall Guys. Which, I mean, I'll be honest, I do actually kind of want to play it, just because I kind of want to check it out. But if I did stream it, it wouldn't be because everybody is playing the game. I would basically just be streaming it because I want to see what the fuss is all about, you know? And I can kind of understand just by watching it. It seems interesting. I've never been huge on the whole Battle Royale concept and, like, trying to be #1 amongst a group of, like, 60 people. But even so, like, that game, I can kind of see the appeal. You know, I do. That game reminds me a lot of Wipeout. Which I'm sure you're familiar with Wipeout, the game show where people go on there, make a fool of themselves, basically have to run through all these obstacles and try and make it to the end in the fastest time. And it does seem like an interesting concept for a game, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised nobody's done it sooner. But, again, I don't want to play that game just simply because everybody else is doing it. Because literally every YouTuber I watch, even ones like Canadian Guy A, who's very, very focused on a certain type of content, he's playing that. And I'm just like, guys, not everybody and their dog needs to be playing this game. Either way. Excuse me. Oh, cool. Also, don't feel that bad about that sort of thing. It makes you feel better. A month ago, I bought a $700 computer, and I'm still using my 10-year-old one. Oh, really? Like Bloodborne, Dead by Daylight, Dark Souls stuff. Also, that's the reason I love doing RPG Maker games. Not many know about them. Yeah. The only racing games I own and play, again, are Crash Team Racing and NFS Payback. I'm not sure what that one is, but CTR is one of those games that I never really got around to as a kid. I had all the Crash games, like I had the original trilogy, but never CTR. I did have a friend who used to play it, but I never really played it myself. I do have the new one now, but again, I guess because I don't really have the nostalgia attached to it, I don't really play it as much. I'm actually more of a Mario Kart guy, to be honest. I've always liked Mario Kart. Like, when I was a kid, I used to play Mario Kart with my brother all the time. Like, we'd be playing Double Dash, and I don't know, that game, just something about that game. Like, we were hooked on that game. We used to race all the time, and I actually did get very good at the game at one point. Nowadays, not so much. I would consider myself an average karter at best. But I used to be a lot better. I used to be, like, really good. There we go. I used to be OP at FPS, then now I can't, sadly. Really? That's never really been my type of game, to be honest. That's why you don't see any first-person shooters on my on my channel. Just simply because I don't really enjoy them. And I'm sorry, I'm not downing those who play those types of games or anything, but like if somebody's playing them, even if it's a streamer I like or a YouTuber I like, I'm sorry, but I can't really get into it as much, just simply because it's not my type of content. I mean, again, I do I mean, it's nothing against anybody who plays them. It's just, for me, I don't know. I've always kind of been specific on what I like to watch as well. But I guess that's just kind of like part of the thing. Like, you can't, like, when you play a game, obviously you can't expect everybody to like that game, you know? That's kind of part of it. And for me, first-person shooters are the types of games that I usually just avoid. And also, like, anything PvP-based, normally. Ooh, excuse me. Unless it's like a racing game like Mario Kart or something. Normally, I won't really touch it. Just simply because I don't really enjoy it. Other than that, I do not enjoy fighting or racing games. Fighting games just make me angry. Yes, I feel that too. Most racing games are too simulation or lifelike. Yeah. Wipeout was fun to watch. Yeah. I guess that's kind of why a lot of people like Fall Guys, too. I used to watch Canadian Guy some time back. And I still watch him from time to time. I've been following his It's About Time footage and whatnot. He does make good content. Excuse me. I don't really watch him as much right now, but, I mean, I have been following him from time to time. My brother will not play Smash Brothers with me anymore because it only took a few games to figure out how to beat him every time, really. I played a little bit of Smash Brothers, but not really a whole lot myself. I may have others, but the only FPS games I got that I remember right now are the Borderlands games. I actually have one of the Borderlands games. And that's because a friend of mine, someone I actually used to date, actually sent it to me one day. But I never really got around to playing it. Still really good at learning games and memorizing them, but I can't learn FPS fighting or racing anymore. I was really good at the Call of Duty games. Currently playing Assassin's Creed Origins, well, not literally right now. Yeah, I get you. And there is a chariot racing minigame in it that I don't play. It just isn't fun for me. I try and stay away from COD now. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, hello, tree. You just kind of popped up out of nowhere. Really wish trees would grow like this in real life. Go ahead and just harvest all the wood that I can right now. And I don't really want to mess with that tree right now. That's kind of why I'm avoiding it. But yeah, like when I was growing up, like it was all about Call of Duty. Like everybody would be talking about Call of Duty. I'd go to school and they'd be talking about like, I don't know, Black Ops 2 at the time. And ooh, excuse me. But for me, I just could not get into it. I couldn't. I would watch people play the game, and even then I'm like, yeah, this just doesn't really seem fun. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say. It just doesn't really seem fun. It's like I just never really understood the appeal of it, but, you know, that's just me. Alright, so now I'm kind of at a standstill. What do I do next? Because I have finished the house, well, at least to some degree. Use air quotes on the word finished there. But now what to do? Excuse me. Currently, but I was too toxic when I played it, and I was a proud sniper. Really? I honestly can't imagine that. You being toxic. That's like the opposite of the way I see you, Maya. Yeah, that's not my type of game. It never really has been. Also, like, people take it way too seriously. I'm sorry, but they do. Thing is, it's just a game, you know? And, like, people... I don't know. People make such a big deal over little nonsense in that game, and it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why? Like, seriously, why do they do that? What is the point in screaming at somebody over... I don't know. Just the whole concept of it is just not my thing. I don't understand the appeal. Probably never will. There we go. Put some more seeds down. Weirdest thing I've ever had spawn in front of me was that dragon skeleton in Skyrim. It just randomly dropped out of the sky. That's funny. It's like, where did you come from? Like, what the heck? I'd be looking around like, what just happened? I haven't played Skyrim in a long time. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should get back into that game at some point. I don't know. I don't know. Actually going to try Fortnite for the first time soon. Not because it's popular or anything, mostly because Queen Bee suggested it and seems to have fun with it. Yeah, I do notice Queen Bee has been playing some Fortnite on her channel. And, I mean, I actually did try and play that, believe it or not. I did try it. And the only reason I tried it, though, was because my sister, of all people, I know this is going to sound crazy, because my sister doesn't really play games, but my sister was in town one day, and she was talking about it. She's like, oh, have you played Fortnite? Everybody's playing it. It's a really good game. I'm like, are you serious? Like, at the time, like, I had seen the game, and I'm like, why are people playing this game? But I'm like, what is so interesting about it? She's like, you should just download it and play it. I'm like, okay, fine. So I downloaded it, and I tried it, and lo and behold, I didn't like it. I don't know why. It's just not my thing. Not my thing. Go ahead and feed the animals there, because I need them to reproduce. And I guess I should get started on, like, a storage system. Like, that's one thing I usually like to do. I don't know. I guess I kind of have a system when I play survival. Is that, like, I'll start out by, like, the basic farms and whatnot. Then eventually, like, I'll move on to creating a storage and then moving on to other stuff. I don't know. I can hit people with across the map and, oh my god, Zol, yeah, I know, right? But when I was playing Call of Duty, I loved to troll and piss people off. Really. I'd snipe someone and then say in the chat, ha, you must love the spawn area. You keep going back there. Let me keep you there, okay? That's funny. I don't know if I like Fortnite or not, but maybe enough to play with Queen sometime. Maybe. I don't like Fortnite. Abyss, one of my cousin's grandkids, downloaded it on PS4. Maybe if I were to play it with like people I know, people I'm familiar with, maybe it would be a bit of a different story. Like, that could help me get into a game like that. Well, not really like into a game like that where I'd play it with people online, but I don't know, like even games like Mario Kart for me. Those types of games, I kind of prefer to play with people I know and rather than just random people online. I guess part of it is just simply due to the fact that if I'm playing it with people I know, then I know I'm not dealing with any hackers, I'm not dealing with any people who are cheating, and I don't have to be exposed to the toxicity which is generally associated with that type of game. Maybe that's part of it, but also I just don't really like shooter games. I don't. And I don't really like PvP. I don't know. Even then, I still don't feel like I'd enjoy it, but I might be able to actually get into it a bit more. But maybe enough to play with Queen sometime. I don't like Fortnite. Alyssa? Alyssa, by the way? Is that what you're saying? Alyssa? Oh, Alyssa. Alyssa. Oh, I don't know what I said. I did not read that right at all. Alyssa. Doy, of course. Like, I mean, if I were actually paying attention and reading, then I would have said the name because, I don't know, I was not paying attention at all. Alyssa. Sorry. Oh my god, I feel bad. I don't like PvP either. If I can avoid it, I will, for sure. I would get called a hacker so often because of my cross-map shot. That's another thing, too. It's like, people who are good at the game, like if I were to spend hours getting good at the game, instead of being like, oh wow, you're actually good at the game, people would be like, oh, you're a hacker just because you're better than me. It's that toxicity, which I can't get past, you know? That toxicity, the toxic environment. It just doesn't appeal to me. It just doesn't. And I just don't understand it. I never will understand it. Never. Never, ever, ever. Alright, I'm going to start building a storage, I think. That's one thing. What time is it? Oh, I have a little bit of time left. Not a whole lot. A little bit. Enough to where I can build a little storage area. Well, start of a storage area. And the last Minecraft world I did, I kind of built a tower. I kind of want to do something a bit different this time. What do you guys think? What should I make? I don't want to build another house, but I don't want to build a tower. What do I want to do for the storage? I don't know. Maybe I should convent that, or convent? What kind of word is convent? Convert that desert temple over there into something. I don't know. Not yet sure. Also, where do I want to put it? Right over here. This is where the tree farm is, so I don't want to put it there. Probably back here would be the best place. I don't know. I've got a lot of open space to work with here, so not like I don't have any options. Go ahead and take another one of the iron. Actually, I think for now I'm going to go try and find a cave because I need to get some resources. I do. I don't even have any diamonds yet, which is kind of bad. I do want to collect some diamonds. Go ahead and store up everything. Store that, store that. Gonna do a bit of exploring, see if I can find something, I think. Oh, I don't want to hold on to that. Hold on. What can I get rid of? Those flowers I don't really need. And those sticks, yeah. Okay. And the saplings also. Put those in there. Whew, okay. I'll get called a hacker, poor, horrible at PvP. Yeah, not gonna lie, the reason I stopped playing was because I was good enough that if I swiped a game, I get reported for hacking. Yeah, that's just annoying. Hello, I am the official channel of the Democratic Republic of Burtool Government. Really? Tell me of your ways then. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday. I love making barn types of builds with walls open. I kind of did something like that in the last world I did. Yeah, dude, don't get into politics. You'll melt my brain. Mine's already melted, so it's fine. I play video games to get away from politics, but hellos, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Well, if you introduce yourself like that, people think you're here for politics. Alright, let's see here. See if I can find a cave. That's what I want. Oh, I need some more pickaxes, though. One thing I learned, never go in with just one. One is never enough. One is never, ever, ever enough. Guess I'll go ahead and use a bit more of this iron here, just simply because I don't think I'm going to need all of it. Or, I mean, I think I'm going to get more while I'm down there. I don't expect that I'm not going to find any iron. Knowing me, I probably won't, though. That's just my luck. Also, another axe. I don't really need an axe. Keep my sword ready, though, for sure. Nighttime's coming, but I don't care. I'm going into the mines, into the caves. Anybody out there ever seen those annoying Minecraft parodies where it's like this annoying kid singing, like, in the mine again? It's actually quite hilarious, but anyway. Actually, I think I did find a cave at one point. Maybe. I'm just here to watch Minecraft. Okay. Minecraft stream. Well, it's good to have you here. Good to have you here. I'm not the most entertaining person, but hopefully you'll come and enjoy my content either way. Always happy to have... Oh, I need torches. Shoot. Torches. I'm not going to get anywhere if I don't have any torches. Gosh darn it, Zol. Why must I always be doing this to myself? But all the same, welcome. I do like the name. I wish I had time for a nap before work. I like watching Zol. He's got other stuff too that's not just Minecraft. Well, thank you. Thank you, Maya. That really does mean a lot to me. I do. I mean, I play a variety of games. Like, I play Minecraft when I, like, just feel like, just chilling and relaxing and when I don't have a lot of time, like today. But aside from this, I like to play, like, platform games, like, difficult games and whatnot, and I don't know, just games to... just fun games. I know, that's so descriptive, fun games. We all play fun games, but... I don't know. A variety of games. Horror games, platform games, RPG. There you go if you need a list. There we go. Now I have some torches. Okay, now I think I'm ready. How could I forget the torches? Oddly enough, coffee doesn't help me stay awake when I need it. I'm just using government's YouTube account because I have a high rank in the government and have access to government YouTube channel. I just have to watch Minecraft, just that. Okay, okay. You can say anything. No telling who will believe it, but you could say anything. Oh my god, I realized the song I wrote is really close to a Minecraft song because someone did. Well, enjoy Zol. Like I said, he's fun. Well, thank you. That really does mean a lot. It does. The 5-hour ones are the only energy drinks that work and don't make me feel like crap. What other games do you like watching? I'm addicted to energy drinks, which is really bad. Thankfully, I never hopped onto that train. I've never been huge on energy drinks myself, but I don't know. I just drink too much soda. That's my problem. Ooh, hello, Skilly. I need a bow. That's what I need. I don't even have a bow yet. There's a bit of a pit there. Hold on. I kind of want to avoid going down there. Bad thing with these shaders is that there's water. Like, when there's water, I can't really see it. Okay, this is kind of a bad situation. Never want to leave myself no way out. So I want to make sure that I have a path back up there if I need to escape. If I need to run like a little baby away from all these monsters. Probably will. I don't know. There we go. And so long as I have one torch, I'm good. Because when I get down to my final torch, I can kind of use it to light my way. That's another good thing with these shaders is that the torches do have dynamic lighting, which is really nice. I love to have the dynamic lighting. I used to drink them a lot during my college because, yeah, getting into healthcare is hell. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Can't say I relate to you, but I hear ya. I've heard, like, one of the Oh, there's a mine shaft in here. Oh, look at that. We have ourselves something. Awesome. I was not expecting to uncover a mine shaft. Alright, I'm glad I came down here then. Okay, so hold on. I want to make sure I know my way back. Because I tend to get lost in these. Okay, there's already a spawner by the looks of it. Oh, no. No, that means cave spiders. I don't like cave spiders. Oh, crap. Okay, okay. Careful, careful, careful. I know you're in here, cave spiders. I know you're in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's got to be all the way back there. It's got to be all the way back there. Ah! No! Get out of here. Cave spiders are the worst. Okay, there we go. Kind of light that up. Get rid of these cobwebs here. I know I really should be using a water bucket. I think that does the trick. I don't know. We'll keep the spawner for now, just in case there aren't any others. Not that I really will utilize it, but it's good to know that this mine shaft is here, for sure. I'm happy I found it. I'm very happy I found it. There's probably a spider like above my head, and I don't know about it yet. Cursed things. Accursed cave spiders. Man, I hate cave spiders. And this is just destroying my sword. I need to be careful. Once had to spend like 10 hours studying for the test, and terminology is insane to memorize. Oh my god. I hate those little pests so much. Ah, me too, me too, me too. Ooh, we have ourselves a chest. Loyalty 3 again. I already have. Oh, melon seeds. Heck yeah. I'll take those for sure. And I do like to collect the minecart rails, because those are expensive to make. So the less I have to actually make myself, the better. Bunch of dirt over here. Okay, so this is where I came in. I need to seal off that water source up here. There we go. Honestly, I guess I'm not too surprised by the fact that there's a mine shaft here, just simply because, I mean, hey, everything else is here. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be too surprised if I ran into the stronghold, because this has literally been the craziest spawn I've ever had. It has been. Go ahead and take that iron there, because I need the iron. But I do know that if I'm not careful, I will get lost in here, which is not a good thing, because I only have about 20 minutes left. I love pumpkin pie in games in real life. Really? Pumpkin pie is amazing. Everything pumpkin. Yes. Yes. And thankfully, we are coming into that season again. Woohoo! Oh, hi. Don't know where you came from. Don't poison me, please. I don't want to be poisoned. Thank you. Thank you for showing some mercy on me. Alright. Easy does it. Easy does it. I'm going to need a new sword already. I wasn't expecting to run into a mine shaft, so... Okay, which way? Which way? Let's go this way first, because it looks like it leads to a dead end. More water, of course. Always the water. Always the water. Oof. Oof. I just went around in a circle. Okay, go me. I'm awesome. I am awesome. I hear lava. Somewhere there's lava. A lot of lava. Okay, hold on, hold on. Careful, careful, careful. I want this iron, but I don't want to fall into a lava pit. That would not be good. Oh, yep, sure enough. Sure enough, had I not been being careful, that's exactly where I would have gone. Yeah, I'm out of here. Rule number 1 of Minecraft. Never dig straight down. In case you need to know why, that is why. That is why. I either love pumpkin spice or I hate it. Yeah, for me, like, I don't like everything pumpkin, but I do like pumpkin, especially pumpkin pie. I grew up with pumpkin pie. I hear, that almost sounded like a pigman. But that wouldn't make sense. Why would there be a pigman in a mine shaft? What am I hearing? That does sound like a pigman, right? Or am I mistaken? So where's that water source at? Is this the water source? No. Oh, it's up here. No wonder. Okay. Block that off. There we go. Again, that's the bad thing about shaders, is that I can't really see where the water source is, or at least the shaders I'm using. Don't wake up the Balrog. Okay. It's always been the one thing I love. Oh, it's an Enderman. Oh, okay, I see. Ooh, diamond! Our first diamond! Yay! Our first diamond! Woo! Redstone. That's our first redstone too. Name tag. Nice. Activator rails. Well, I was hoping to find diamonds, but I wasn't expecting to find it that way. There's got to be another spawner. Another chest, huh? Okay. I accept your humble offerings there, game. I accept all of your humble offerings. Give me those rails. Give me all the rails. I can use it to make a nicer rail system here later. Yeah, there's definitely another cave spider spawner in here. Lots of coal. Depth strider, huh? Sure. Some food, redstone. Listen to all those spiders. There is a spawner in here. There is. Just behind you. Never mind, you found it. Yeah. Yeah, I did see the chest. It's just I was trying to, right now I'm trying to locate the source of those spiders. Those annoying, accursed spiders. Oh, I hear them. They're moving. They're on the move. Ugh. This makes me nervous. I hate it when there's like a bunch of spiders everywhere and I just can't find them. Okay. And then it just went silent. I'm hoping to find a dungeon too. That would be nice. I have such bad luck with dungeons, though. I will be shocked if I find one. I guess I should have made another sword. Okay, this is just going to keep on going on. I need to be cautious. I don't want to get lost either, because like I said, I don't have a lot of time right now. Might have to save the rest of exploring this for another stream. Dang it! Always the water, always. Hold on, give me... There we go, some cobblestone. That way I can use it to block this up. If I can get up here... Stop it. No more. I've had enough of your nonsense. There we go. Mine shafts are always fun to find, and I'm happy this one's so close to home, too. That really does help. I love that it's close to home. Gonna get ready for work, letting this play. Alright, I appreciate that. I'm not far behind you, to be honest. I work at 4 o'clock usually, and I leave around 3:30-ish. So yeah, I'm not too far behind you. I have a little bit of time, roughly about 10-15 minutes left, but then I'm basically going to end the stream after that. That way I can do my thing, get ready to go, and head to work. Let's not get too overboard, though. Woo, okay. I thought that was going to be like a giant pit or something. And I'm glad that it wasn't. I'm glad that it wasn't. Already starting to run out of inventory space, too. Hoping to find one more chest down here. That would be nice. But if I don't, then it's fine. Again, I can save exploring this for another time as well. I don't have to explore everything. This will be here on the next stream. Ooh, what's up there? Ooh. Okay, I'm getting a bit too carried away. Let's go back this way. I don't want to get too lost. Like I said, I don't want to get too lost. I say as I wander down another tunnel into darkness. Die, zombie. Okay, that actually is a pit, yeah. I see iron down there, but I'm not going for it. Not going for it. Work at 4 to 10. Yeah, I work like 4 to 11:30 or 12 today. Usually out before 10 though. Nice. I'm not going to sing it. I saw that comment on your Discord. I saw that comment. I'm not going to sing it. You already got it in my head once. And I'm not going to let it happen again. Oh. Okay, there's a creeper in here, apparently. How dare you blow up my mine, creeper. Creepers are mean. They're mean, I tell you. They're mean. I love that kind of time for a shift. Nursing shifts are all messed up. But I've been out of work since April. Aw. Yeah, sadly, I don't think I'll be able to get back into it. Also, yes, it's been in my head all day. Yeah, I know. I saw your comments on the other Discord. I saw your comments. Alright. A little bit more iron, and I'm going to start heading out of here, I think. A bunch of coal, too. I don't really need the coal, though. I've got plenty of coal right now. Just take what I need. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. That's the thing I noticed. If I decide to get too complacent, too greedy, then that's when I start to have issues. I'm already going to be lost getting out of here. Woo, yep. Okay, we're gone. We're gone. We are leaving this place. I think I know it's not this way. Hi, creeper. Yeah, go ahead and blow up. That's the cave spiders. I don't want to go after that right now. Alright, which way did I come in here? Which way was it? See, told you I was going to get lost. I have a very bad sense of direction. Very bad sense of direction. Up this way. Perhaps. And this way. And through here. And this way. And up here. I feel like I'm getting out of here. Except that I'm not. By the way, I posted a video today and I had the song in my head as I was recording, so I put it back in my head. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, oftentimes I'll do that. Like, I'll have something associated with something else. For example, like, let's say I have a song stuck in my head. And then I do something like that day, like something specific, like I go to an arcade, which I don't really go to arcades very often, but you know. But I'm just using this as an example. But I have something like stuck in my head, or I talk about something specific, which kind of sticks out in my mind. Every time I go to that arcade or do something, that's going to pop back into my mind. Oh, I was hoping not to go after you. Is that a new chest? Okay, no. That's good. Crap. Crap. Die. Go, 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 go. There's going to be more. Get out of here. Okay, we're on the right course because we're almost out of here, I think. And go around this way, I believe. I've had the Pink Panther theme stuck in my head for a few days, really. Blam Daron song Deco. Alright, gotta head out. That's fair. Thank you so much for coming today, by the way, Geronimo. That really does mean a lot to me that you showed up. It was good chatting with you. I'm happy you came. I really am. Oh god, no. See you next time, hopefully. Yeah, next time I stream won't be till Monday, but for sure. I'm very happy you came. So again, thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for showing the support. It really does mean the world to me. See ya. I'll try and make all the streams, so most likely will. Yeah, I totally know what you mean. The exact thing happens to me all the time. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like every time I do something or see something, it's like Not every time, obviously, but something like things like that will stick out in my mind anyway. I always associate it with something else. I do. Alright, so we will get back into this mine shaft for sure, because I do want to explore it a bit more. I think we found the exit. Oop, it wasn't down there. Hold on, that's where we entered. That's right, we came down, so it's back up this way. And there's some iron right here. Go ahead and collect that, because why not? I hear a skeleton somewhere in the dark. Okay, yeah, that's the pit of doom we don't want to go into. There we go. This is the way out. Alright, there we go. We did it. We did it. We succeeded. Woo! Freedom! Got quite a few resources from that. I'm going to have to make another chest. And I guess I can put down the foundation, kind of. But where's the actual exit? I can kind of start, working on the storage, but I won't be able to get very far. Oh, there's the exit right there. Okay, found it. Found it. Hopefully it's daytime. Nope, it's nighttime. It's Daron Weasley? Daron Wesley. Okay. I saw Ron and it looked like it said Weasley, so my mind went to Ron Weasley. Again, me not reading. Ron Weasley. Ronald Weasley. How dare you steal that car? He's the gay friend whose parents disowned him at the wedding. Aw. That's sad, man. Seriously, why can't parents just be accepting of who their children are? You know? That's one thing that just angers me so much. It really does. Okay, there we go. Grab some of this. And I guess I will just throw the chest in the house for now because I don't have an actual storage yet. Go ahead and make a couple of those. There we go. And right here for now. Just going to kind of toss everything in there. One lonely diamond. One singular diamond. As well as everything else we own. Ooh, melon seeds. I want to plant those, actually. I'm going to go ahead and make a quick melon farm, I think. Don't have a whole lot of time left, so I might as well use it to do something productive. Go ahead and rest right quick. Yes, that's how you say his name. I didn't know how else to explain his name. His husband's parents are amazing, though. This Gatorade sucks. But it's like all I have to drink right now. I'd gone to the store a while ago and I bought some of this berry Gatorade and I thought it was the same as like the light blue one, but no. The light blue one is good. I get that on my way to work sometimes, but this one, not so much. I don't know. It tastes like cough syrup. Ugh. Disgusting. Nasty. Gross. Terrible. I hear illagers. Or a traitor. One of the two. I think it's... Yep, it's illagers. Come to raid me once more, have you? Nope. Not today. Get out of here. Ooh, they actually might kill me. I gotta be careful. Yay, they gave me a banner this time. Woo! Woo! Ominous banner! Also, I need to stay away from the villages gang, because I don't want to start a raid. I'll put you right there for now. Why did I store my food? The one thing I shouldn't have stored, I decided to store. I'm like, what the heck? His husband's parents are amazing, though. Oh, good. Good. It's good that they do have some support. That's nice. They basically paid for the entire wedding as well as their current house in Ontario. Very cool. Ew, gross. That sounds nasty. Yeah, it's not that good. It really isn't. I love Gatorade, but the berry Gatorade, nah. I would not recommend. 0 of 10 would not recommend. Yeah, it's good that they do have that support, though. I mean, I'm sure that really does help. Because in a situation like that, especially if one side of the family is just completely shutting them out of their lives, and I don't know. If they're going to be that way, it's good to have somebody who actually is going to be supportive and actually there for them when they need them. That's how a family should be. That is how a family should be. I feel like, I mean, if I were to come out as gay to my parents, which I'm not, but if I were to, I don't know, it would kind of be interesting. Like my mom, I know she would be supportive for sure. My dad, I think he would support me, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to say exactly how he would feel about that sort of thing. I know I have another bucket somewhere, but going to put this farm right over here, I think. It's just going to be a simple melon farm, but simple and small. Just going to kind of put it down right here. Hey, wait, what the heck? That's weird. Why you gotta be so weird? You're weird. So weird. There we go, simple as that. And place down the melon seeds. There we go, and done. Awesome. Very picky about mine. Sad thing is, though, they can't do anything on social media because Darren's parents have tried using it to call social services on claiming they're abusing their kids by being... Oh my god. That's just unbelievable. Alright, well, that is all the time I have, unfortunately. I do need to start getting ready for work. But I'd say it was a really fun stream. So thank you so much, Maya, for coming. Also, thank you, Geronimo, for coming. And also, thank you... What was his name? I know he's probably not here anymore, but Democratic Republic of Burtiwal Official. Thank you for coming as well. That really does mean a lot for me, for you guys to come and support the stream. So thank you, everybody, for showing up. If you like the stream, do me a favor, hit that like button, please. It really does help. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. It's the reason I have all the stuff now, like his Discord and things. Oh, have fun at work. Yeah, I will try. But hopefully you all will have a fantastic Friday. Thank you, everybody, again. This has been Zol. Y'all take care.